some numbers for Dion Waiters. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 19 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's Waiters, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Waiters got his second bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 18. He dishes it to Waiters. Puts up a 3. No good. And Detroit the other way now. And here is Marshall. And James pulls it down.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Ellis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pistons trail by 20. And Marshall kicks to Drummond. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Still Pistons ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Jennings drives in.
He has not been on his game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Love and the powerful one-handed slam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now Marshall. To the wing right side. Jennings against Waiters. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the dunk by James.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And Marshall kicks to Drummond. Monroe sets a screen for Drummond. Shot from 12. Again, Jennings missing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now Marshall, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love, and stolen by Irving. To the middle. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his second.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The Pistons shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
Now here's Drummond. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jennings kicks to Smith. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Back to Waiters. Irving drives in. That one a little long.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Smith. 13 feet away. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 15, and he jams it with authority.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question. Kept great awareness and a terrific finish.
Waiters against Jennings. Passes it to Marshall. It's back to Jennings. Kicks to Smith. Outside Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Waiters. Jennings with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. Jennings with the bucket.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Outside Irving. And Waiters kicks to LeBron. Noel sets a screen for James. Cleveland moving it around. Irving with a clean look from outside off the mark. This Pistons squad struggling. Marshall dishes to Drummond. Pass to Jennings. Floats one up. Great tee that time from Love. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The feed to Noel. The kick out to Irving. James with it. Love trying to break loose. And again, LeBron James. LeBron's got 19 points.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Marshall passes to Monroe. Monroe with a screen on Waiters. It's Jennings with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And the rebounding has been key because they've been boarding the ball at a very high level, playing with a ton of energy.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Andre Drummond for Josh Smith. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Marshall. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And Waiters kicks to Love. He used that pick to perfection. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. Here's Stokes. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Well, Cleveland shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Allen outside, launches a 3. They get it back, another shot, and it's Noel missing. Augustine against Irving. Here's Augustine. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland leading by 23. Irving kicks to Allen. Feeds it to Love. The shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You look at what Love has done so far. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Detroit making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Dion Waiters. Here's Mozgov. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dellavedova dishes to Love. That is good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And here's Augustine. Ellis, the pass to Augustine. He kicks to Mozgov. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That's good. That's 7 points for Ray Allen.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Stokes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in rebounding, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
Then probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. Dishes to Irving. Augustine with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Augustine with the ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Ennis, he's checked in for Irving.
Cavaliers substitution. James Ennis.
Cavaliers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Ennis dishes to Dellavedova. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Ennis kicks to Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points. And here's Jennings.
Cavaliers foul call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them this season, shooting about 78%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
A very important call here to make. It hopefully is pretty clear cut here on the tape for the officials. But from where I sit, this is really hard to say one way or the other.
Yeah, no doubt, Clark. I mean, these are not necessarily always easy to tell just because you have the tape in front of you.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.